Alright guys, what's going on? It's Shram here, and welcome back to another video I got for you guys today. Today we are taking on the Packers in Week 10 of our Titans Connected franchise here. Nothing much has really changed, so I don't really have too much to announce, but this is a post-com from right now, and I'm just going to mention that just because I just kind of forgot to do it when I was doing the, this little sequence. I forgot to record my audio. So yeah, this is just a post-com until right now. So yeah, anyway. Joe Callahan is the starting quarterback for the Packers. Not Aaron Rodgers. No, he got hurt. So did their backup, who's Brett Hundley, right? I think that's the backup. He got hurt as well. But it's 2nd and 13 on their first drive. I forgot what happened on first down, but Joe Callahan, I think his name's Joe, he's trying to roll out, and he gets popped by Derek Morgan, maybe? Is that number 91? It looks like it's number 91. So I think that's Derek Morgan, and then, yeah, he gets popped, gets fumbled, what? is forced to fumble, and we get the ball. And now we can see this, but Derrick Henry is the starting running back. I benched DeMarco Murray. I'm sorry, DeMarco fans, but I want to try to get Derrick Henry some more touches, maybe get him into the AFC Offensive Player of the Year contention. But anyway, it's 3rd and 19. We need a lot of yards to get picked up. And Tajay Sharp picks up a good chunk of them, but we're not able to pick up the first down, so we have to settle for a field goal. Here's the attempt here with Ryan Suckup, and that doesn't look too good from my end. And we miss. We missed this field goal, which is rough, but it's okay. I think that's like his first or second missed one of the season, so it's not that big of a deal. That was just my fault. Obviously, you can't blame Ryan Suckup for that. But now it's 2nd and 9. Joe Callahan has all the time in the world to find an open receiver, and eventually throws it downfield to Davante Adams. You can see Joe Callahan is 2 for 2 for 36 yards. I think he's like a 65 or a 63 rated quarterback, something like that. But anyway, now it's 2nd and 8, and he lofts one perfectly right there to maybe, I don't know who that was, Jared Cook maybe? Is that number 89? I don't remember, actually. These aren't obviously the updated rosters because this started way before most of the postseason transactions were made. But anyway, Eddie Lacy, like he's still on the Packers, he gets a nice run there. Not a bad run by him. But now I think James Starks is in the game at running back, but it doesn't really matter because Joe Callahan rolls out on the run, finds Randall Cobb for a beautiful pass, and touchdown there. Randall Cobb proves to be a bit of a problem, but Mariota wasn't really able to get introduced earlier because of the fumble, but he has 2,077 yards, 15 touchdowns, 10 picks. Not bad. I would like to limit the amount of interceptions some more. But anyway, it's 1st and 10. I already know who we're looking at. We're looking at Brandon Cooks, our speedy receiver. We get him on the outside, and he just barely gets caught there by number 21, who I can't remember who that is. Maybe that's Demarius Randall. I actually don't know what his number is. Actually, I think he's 23, but it doesn't really matter. But Derrick Henry gets another nice run here, and you can already tell Derrick Henry seems to be running much better than DeMarco Murray ever did, like yards per carry wise. But now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to get a quick completion over the middle to get the first down, and we throw it to Delaney Walker, and I don't know if that would have been a first down, but it doesn't matter because it looks like there's a face mask penalty. I'm not sure who the person on the Packers was who committed the foul. Let's see if I can see the picture quickly. It's Demarius Randall. I think that said number 23 as well, so he is number 23. I'm not really too sure who number 21 is. But they're 3rd and 7. Brandon Cooks gets a touchdown. I feel like it might be HaHa Clinton Dix, but I don't know my Packers too well. I just don't know jersey numbers in general. But anyway, Brandon Cooks gets a nice touchdown there. I think that's like his 9th of the season, so he's having a spectacular season right now. And Joe Callahan drops back, but gets destroyed by P.J. Williams coming from his blind side. That was a nice sack there. Now it's 2nd and 17. It would be nice if we can get him not really off the field yet, obviously, because it's only 2nd down. But Jeff Janis ends up making that spectacular grab over our cornerback there. And a car drove by me. I hate when that happens. It only ever happens when I record, I swear. But now it's 3rd and 3, and Jared Cook gets a very simple completion there. I was going to try to bait him into throwing something. But you can see he's 7 for 7, 106 yards and a touchdown. That does not seem like a 60-something rated quarterback to me. But anyway, he finds Davante Adams right over the middle. I don't know who that was. Maybe I think that was Denoris Searcy that was right in front of him who was able to make a play on that, but he just didn't. But now it's 1st and 10 in the red zone, and we miss 3 tackles, and Eddie Lacy is able to get a touchdown. I don't know how my first tackle missed, like the one I used from the beginning. I hit X, and that, like, he just dove that direction. Like, I didn't try to make that happen. But now it's 2nd and 3, trying to get something here, trying to get a first down. We find Chris Conley over the middle, so that was a solid game there. I'm not sure how many yards that was, but Mariota's not doing bad. 6 for 9, 76 yards, and a touchdown. He's not doing too terribly. But now it's 2nd and 15. You guys already know what play we're running. We had X wide open for a touchdown. I just saw that now, but it doesn't really matter because Anthony Fasano is able to get a nice completion there and some good yards. He does fumble, but luckily it goes out of bounds, so it's not the biggest deal. But now it's 2nd and 10 on the 12-yard line. Almost said 2nd and 12, but it's 2nd and 10 on the 12-yard line, and Derrick Henry runs right up the middle and gets blown up, and Jake Ryan's able to recover the fumble, break like 4 tackles, and then finally he gets tackled at the 28-yard line, which is rough. But now on their ensuing possession, actually no, I think that was they didn't do anything, and then it went to halftime. That's what happened. I forgot about that. But Brendan Cooks gets a very nice touchdown here, 56 yards for this score, and we're showing Derrick Henry here because his drive goal was to not fumble, because that was like the drive. That was our drive right after the last one, obviously. And now it's 3rd and 5 for the Packers on their ensuing possession, and Randall Cobb gets a nice catch there. I'm completely out of it. It didn't go to halftime yet. I don't remember what happened after they got the ball. I don't think anything happened, and they just punted it right back to us. So that's kind of how that went. But anyway, Randall Cobb gets another nice catch there. I think that's his 2nd of the drive. But Joe Callahan, 13 for 13, 172 yards, and 1 touchdown. He's not playing at all like a 65 rated quarterback, especially with that throw. That was a dot, and we missed a tackle somehow, and Randall Cobb is able to get a touchdown with like 10 seconds left in the half. The Packers are playing very well on offense, very, very well, and it's hard to stop them, even with that kind of quarterback. But anyway, we were able to dump it off to Delaney Walker right over the middle. He's able to pick up like 15-ish yards probably, and he gets tackled there. Now it's 1st and 10. We hand it off to Derrick Henry, who is 1 tackler short of breaking that for a touchdown, I feel. Clinton Dix is number 21. I can, confirm that now. But now it's 3rd and 1, and we hand it off to our trustworthy Jalston Fowler, who picks up 5 yards. He's doing very well in 3rd down conversions. I feel like he's gotten every one so far. But now it's 1st and 10. We take a shot. Not really a shot. We pass it to Brandon Cooks there. And if he was able to catch that in stride, I'm sure that would have been a touchdown, because I definitely think he could have gotten that edge. But now 3rd and 1, Derrick Henry gets the ball. Doesn't get many yards, but gets enough for the 1st down, so I can't be too upset about that. But now it's 1st and 10, and we lofted right over the middle to Brandon Cooks, who's running up the middle, and he almost gets a 1st down. I don't think they give it to us. That might have been enough for a 1st down. I'm not really too sure. Actually, it wasn't. There we go. It's 2nd and inches now. We're trying to run it right up the gut with Derrick Henry, and he does get the 1st down, and like 7 more yards after that, so that was a nice carry from him. Now it's 2nd and 6, my fault. 2nd and 6 on the 14-yard line. We had X open there and B open at like the same time, but we decided to scramble with Mariota, and he gets like 9 yards or 10 yards or so. That was a solid gain. It gets us closer to the red zone, but now I don't know if you noticed who's at the running back, but Kenyon Barner's back there because Derrick Henry was tired, and I don't think I trusted DeMarco Murray to get to the outside edge there because Kenyon Barner's a bit faster. But there you go. Barner gets a nice touchdown. That was his 1st touchdown of the season. That might have been his 1st rushing touchdown in general. But on a big 3rd and 5 there, the Packers complete a screen pass. I was just not able to get there. I got stuck on someone. And Joe Callahan is still perfect. He's 16 for 16. That makes a lot of sense, EA. But anyway, now it's 1st and 10. And I think we're in man coverage there, and obviously that post route beats man coverage. I think I would know that better than anyone because I call that play all the time, and Devontae Adams is able to get some easy yardage there. Denoris Searcy, I think that was made like a pretty touchdown-saving tackle there, because if he would have gotten tackled, then I think Devontae Adams would have scored. But anyway, Eddie Lacy picks up a 1st down, and now it's 1st and 10, and we miss 1 tackle there, and he's able just to kind of waltz all the way up to like the 1-yard line. I'm pretty sure they gave him a touchdown for that, because it said he has 2 touchdowns, and I think he only scored once, unless my memory is not serving me well. Because earlier on the drive, I think it said he only had 1 touchdown, but anyway, James Starks is able to power his way into the end zone, and he picks up the touchdown instead. Well, I guess Eddie Lacy still got credited for it. I don't know if he actually got it, but yeah, we pass it to Brandon Cooks there, and he gets blown up, and he is hurt once again. If you go back, you can see we had Tajay Sharp wide open, and that was one of the worst decisions I could have made. Now it's 2nd and 7. We try to take a shot to the outside, and Demarius Randall is there to intercept the ball. The game is looking grim for us. Looks like we're going to lose like our 6-game winning streak or whatever we are on now. But it's 2nd and 10 for them. They have a nice run to Eddie Lacy, who actually, nope, not yet, my bad. But he gets blown up. He gets blown up there, but he holds onto the ball and is able to get down to the 23-yard line. But then he fumbles, but he gets overturned. I don't know if you can notice, but that was pretty obvious that it wasn't actually a fumble. So it gets overturned. They still have the ball. 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line, and Eddie Lacy gets the handoff one last time on a draw, and he is able to take it to the outside, gets tackled right past the 1st down marker, and we lose this game. They're able just to run the ball out. I didn't bother wasting my timeouts because I didn't want to like risk any more interceptions or anything. I don't think we were going to be able to come back to win because we would have had to get an onside kick and get really lucky, so I didn't bother with it. But yes, we did lose to the Packers without Aaron Rodgers. Joe Callahan went 16 for 17. I think I'll show it in this, but that doesn't make any sense to me. He's like a 63, or he's a 63 to a 67. I don't remember exactly, but he's like a mid-60s quarterback, and he's able to pretty much make every throw, and the only one he didn't make, he threw away. So, yeah, there's his stats. 17 for 18, 231 yards, 2 touchdowns. That makes a whole lot of sense. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.